North Melbourne have won 4 out of their past 5 matches against Melbourne, and in fact won 15 in succession between 1977 and 1984 before the Demons scored in round 15 last year at the MCG. Their form in recent weeks, however, did little to suggest that they were going to improve upon that record this afternoon, even though they went under by only 1 point in round 6, also at the cricket ground. The past few weeks indeed have seen Melbourne sink to one of the club's lowest ebbs in recent years, heavy defeats, the resignation by coach Ron Barassi, and only last Thursday Dr Roy Gilbert, the Demons chief executive, also announced he was severing his ties with the Demons. Our replay tonight begins at the 14-minute mark of the final quarter. Commentators at the MCG are Peter McKenna and Jack Edwards, and North Melbourne leading by 24 points.
24 points in front, and we've been playing 14 and a half minutes of the final term, so there's oodles of time for Melbourne if they get a few straight kicks toward the goals. So North have to get a hurry up if they wish to take the game out first. Rodney Wright's in there, hooks it out again. Chance for it to come back, it does. So Robin White, hand pass comes down. There's a chance for Parrish to put it forward.
No there.
Forwards there. He's had a ping at it, but McCann drops back.
That's poor forward play, Jack. Shocking forward play. Parrish blazed away. There was no one there as we see Hodgman kick it out of defence. No one there for 50 metres.
Well, maybe he thought he could make the distance. That's why he had to go.
Why wasn't a forward ducking back as we see Peter Moore crashing his way towards centre half forward. Through comes Steele. He loses the run of the ball. Now it's Johnny Holt picking it up. He sprints away from defence. He kicks it wide. Phil Cracker's had an excellent day. He's got Glendinning all on his own. A long hand pass finds him. Now Jimmy Cracker's loose. Will he give it to him? A little chip pass across, and Jimmy Cracker marks 25 metres out from goal directly in front. And that is excellent team play by North.
And not before time, because it's 15 and a half minutes. It's 12 possessions now to Jimmy Cracker. No, 12 kicks to Jimmy Cracker. 11 hand passes. This could be a goal too. I think North needed that one. Took nearly 16 minutes of football in the final term for Cracker to bring up his third goal and keep the scoreboard ticking over for North Melbourne. North Melbourne lead Melbourne by 5 goals.
Yes, and Phil Cracker's been in tremendous amount of the good play of North Melbourne today. He's kicked 3, but there is no doubt in my book he could easily have kicked 7 or 8 goals today if he hadn't have been so unselfish. He loves to give the ball to someone else. In fact, at times he refuses to have a shot for goal.
I think John Kennedy would prefer him to kick goals. The ball with McCann given to Hodgman. North Melbourne start to move it now. They go out toward Jimmy Cracker again. Ball put down by Yates, but picked up by Crocker on the left foot. Goes in towards Glendinning. He's going to run through for 1 behind. Or did it? Yes, it did. 1 behind, coming up for North Melbourne, moving their score now to 16-12-108 to Melbourne's 11-77. You're on Seven's Big League, the final term between North Melbourne and Melbourne at the Melbourne Cricket Ground.
The kick, Jonas. He goes for the short pass towards the pocket. Peter German marks in front of the Melbourne members. He's right on the boundary line. The lead has been made. Mark hasn't been taken by Crocker. It's Nigel Cole kicks it across the face of goal. This is Rodney Wright going in after it against John Collins. He heads for the boundary line.
No one home.
The old Johnny Beckwith one. And it works too. And over the line and out of bounds, halfway between centre wing and half forward flank for North Melbourne.
There wasn't a soul down there for him to kick.
It was good play.
Didn't have a soul, so he just put along the ground and it ran out of bounds. Moore opposing McCann, or vice versa. The ball not with either of them, taken away by Rodney Wright, who used to one-time play for North Melbourne, and the mark taken by